So today, this time of my life is such an important one for me. And I feel called and I feel like it is very important that I share this all with you and share some vulnerability. 4 years ago, I decided to quit drinking. It had been stealing from my life for all too long. I had been stealing from myself all too long. I had been committing passive suicide, and it was a shame when I realized that I had never really fully met myself as an adult without it. I drank pretty good from ages 14 to 31. I'm 35 now. In the middle of my journey, I stumbled upon a journal entry, and I at the time was horrible with these kind of positive habits, and I really wanted a journaling habit, but I struggled with consistency for several reasons. Anyway, so I was given this journal, and I had started it barely. There's like drunken scribbles of like when I'm drunk, and I found one from April 11th, 2018. And I'm going to read it to you, and in the case that this vulnerability share reaches anywhere, at least one person, and you feel seen and you feel heard and you feel hopeful. So, and then I'm going to end this video with my last journal entry of this journal, because I did end up filling it all. So this is labeled, I don't have the time. This is April 11th, 2018. I quit drinking in October 2018. And today is the day that I announced publicly that I was going to be doing this. So it was like, there's no turning back. Everyone knows now. You feel me? Anyway, so it's labeled, I don't have the time. This bottle was at full throttle, and I don't have the time. I don't have time to be blind. Time to clear my mind and to see what I can find. I feel like I've been buried alive, and the tips of my fingers have reached the tiny little grains of sand on the surface, grasping for air, wiggling and wanting to be and exist fully on the surface with the land of the living. Breathe. Quiet the mind. Focus on eye contact with the darkness. Don't allow it to scare you. Don't be tempted nor distracted, and it'll lead you more into more and more empty darkness. Darkness is lonely, and it wants to leech onto you. The light is calling. It always has. I don't have the time. I don't have the time to use earplugs and ignore the light. Truth, maybe the light is more unknown, and what I have more experience in is darkness. But I don't have the time to not learn new tricks. I don't have the time to stay within my comfort zone, and I don't have the time to deplete my health and ruin my temple. I never finished it. And it's kind of symbolic in a way. Very symbolic in a way. And at that time, in true fashion, I had a very difficult time completing things. But maybe it was just ended and unfolded perfectly. Now, it turns out, over the last 4 years, I have cultivated some really amazing habits and now really help and guide others on their own healing journey, whatever that means for them. And I fully trust that everyone has their own solutions that are true to them. So I ended up filling this journal with gratitude statements, and I am statements, and things that helped me heal. And very, very, very recently, maybe a few weeks ago or so, in wonderful timing for my 4th anniversary, I found myself perfectly completing the second to last page with my, at the time, creative affirmations And I perfectly had 1 page left. Interesting, right? So I'm going to read you the last page. And it's so fitting. And so I just want you to know that you're not alone. The life of the liberated. I might cry. Hold on. The feeling of disorientation as my vision was hazy, the glow of light streaming in through as I blink a few times to gain my clear sight and hold strong focus. Oh my, this new world of mine is beautiful, beyond comparison or measure. To meet infinity with grace, I am humbled. The colors are brighter here. My dance with divinity led by curiosity of truth. Stepping back to remain the observer, here to enjoy the gift that follows me everywhere I go. You see, this moment, this one right now, is exactly what I am here for. Thank you for listening and celebrating with me. Should you need any help or professional partnership along your healing journey, please reach out to me or visit www.watersofwisdomlifecoaching.com. I did it. Here's to another 4 years.